Okay, I have started the recording. Till now, we have covered the user agreement and user creation, user management, license assignment, and group creation, bulk user creation with the help of the PowerShell command. These things we have done it till now, and we are going to start the enrollment part, understanding the enrollment part, that what types of enrollment that we have in the Intune, and for what type of enrollment, what are the prerequisites that we are going to do. So I'm sharing my screen. Just let me know once my screen is visible. Okay. Let me know once my screen is visible to everyone.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. So we have done creating users Entra ID. These things we have done. So guys, those who are new in the batch, those who have joined new, so for them, this is the lab that we have. We have these many VMs, virtual machines we are accessing, and we have the Intune access with us, Intune and Track access. If anybody have any queries regarding the lab thing, you can directly call me over my phone and we can discuss those things. As of now, we have covered two parts, user creation and user management with the PowerShell, and normal user creation as well. Oh, oh. And we have covered the RBAC role, also role-based access, synchronizing the identities. Also, we have done it. Now we are going to do the intra joining, the registration part. As discussed, we have the three types of enrollment in Intune, that is intra ID register. We call is Azure Active Directory registration as well, and we call it BYOD as well. BYOD. Why it is called BYOD, bring your own device method? Because whenever you put a credential, put your credential in any of the devices and log in, try to log in on that device, fulfilling all the criterias, fulfilling all the prerequisites. Talking about the prerequisites, what are the prerequisites? Abu, could you please let us know the prerequisites for enrolling a device? What should be the prerequisites?
Device prerequisite?
Yeah, device enrollment prerequisite. We are going to enroll the device with the registration. We are going to register the device. So what things should be there already so that registration can be performed on a device for a user?
So the auto enrollment should be turned on.
Okay,
MDM user scope.
auto enrollment should be turned on. That I will just immediately check it. Could you please guide me with these steps from where we have to check the auto enrollment?
Is in the Intune, right?
Devices,
Windows
Windows,
enrollment,
enrollment, automatic
and
enrollment.
automatic enrollment.
So this is the option, guys, that we have in Intune. Until unless it's not turned on for everyone, all, you won't be able to enroll the devices. The user that you have created, user ID that you created, the license that you have assigned, the user won't be able to enroll the device, and you won't be able to manage it as well via Intune. So this is the prerequisite that you have to done, that you have to do. So this is done. I have done that, and now
User license.
user, I will just validate it. I created my user ID that day. Okay, I created Mustaq's ID recently. Mustaq, are you there in the session?
Yeah, Vipin, I'm there.
Yeah.
No problem.
So I created Mustaq's ID. This is his ID, Mustaq Sayyed, and then the domain. So I'm going to register a device WS1 for Mustaq and see that if it is working or not. Okay. So WS1, I will log into WS1 first. Just a minute. Just a minute. हेलो भाई, रूम में ही हूँ मैं, गया नहीं हूँ मैं, सुबह जाऊंगा पेमेंट करके। सुबह जाऊंगा पेमेंट करके, मीटिंग में हूँ भाई। हाँ मैं करा देता हूँ, मैं मीटिंग में हूँ अभी। ठीक। ओके, सॉरी गाइस, सॉरी फॉर द इंटरप्शन। सो I have logged in here now. This is a normal device. So what is the BYOD enrollment? What is the registration? Why we do the registration? Anyone? Any idea? Why do we register a device? Means we have the laptop, we have the PC with us. What is the requirement of the registration? Things cannot be done without registration.
What things? Accessing company data?
Yeah, accessing company data, you require to register the device with the company. Until unless you are not registering or you are not enrolling the device, you cannot access any resource for the company. Because what is the main agenda of managing Intune? Managing Intune, the agenda is that,
Securing the company environment.
yeah, securing the company environment. So for securing the company environment, you already have created the policies and everything, compliance policies, that if a device belongs to the organization, then the services will be provided to the device or the user. Until unless it won't be provided. So for that you have to do the registration. So here we are going to do the registration, and how we do the registration. For an example, yeah, for an example, Mustaq joined the new company Contoso as a new user, and he has been asked, or he has been given the option that you can bring your own device, register it, and use the services of the organization Contoso. So how, as an Intune administrator, you are going to guide Mustaq? So for that, the instructions are given here, and the requirement is also given that so and so is the requirement. This thing we have completed it, although you need to configure Intra ID device settings to ensure that all users are allowed to join devices to Intra ID. So Intra ID device settings to ensure that all users are allowed to join devices to Intra ID means whenever you register or you perform anything on the device level, so the device is entering in Intra, not coming directly to Intune. Intra is the entry point. I have already discussed it, but just to give a brief of it. So this is your cloud technology, whole cloud technology. Okay. Here it is your Intra inside it. And here it is your Intune. They both are different. Both have the different portal names, different functionalities, but when they work together, then only they serve the endpoint management. MDM and MAM, then only it is possible. MDM plus MAM, then only it is possible. What is MDM and MAM? Just a quick answer from anyone.
MDM managing
Mobile device management, mobile
device.
application management. Yeah. So if they are working together, then only the services can be provided. First, if you have any device here, it is a device with you, and you want to use the services of this company Contoso, or I will keep it as X. This company name is X, okay? This company's cloud services, you want to use it on your device. So what you have to do, you have to enter your device to the Intra first, and Intra will communicate to Intune. So Intra is going to communicate with Intune, tell that so and so device wants to be managed by X organization. Okay. So what you will do, you will make it enter to Intra. You will ask the permission to Intra, Intra has some rules and regulation. Intra says that if you are having this so and so licenses, what is the license? Intra asks for anyone? What license is required to enroll the device?
Security and mobility, Intune license.
Enterprise, mobility, and security E3 or E5. Okay, so Intra validates with the admin center that the user that I have created or that user which exists with us, whether that user is having the license or not. So if the user is having license, it will say Intra will say to the user, yeah, you can register the device. Now, what user is going to do? How user is going to register it? That we are going to learn. Okay, so user is having a device named as SCWS1 or whatever the device, a personal device. It's a personal device considering a personal device Mustaq is having. We are going to register that device so that Mustaq can use the services. How we are going to register it? With the help of the work or school account. There is access work or school option in all the devices. If we are going to connect with your credentials here, you will be able to use the services in the device. Okay, at the rate here it is where it is. Okay, Mustaq, have you changed the password?
No, no, I didn't change the pin.
Okay, then it should work. I'll tell you your new password, don't worry. Okay, wait. Mhm. It's changed now. Says that registering your device. Abhishek, are you able to see the screen? So why it was not registering earlier? Because we haven't turned on the automatic enrollment in the Intune.
No, I think we enrolled it. I enrolled it from mine. From Intune, I enrolled it. Keep using this. On Gented Share, you enrolled it from your Intune, both from Entra and from
Wait. There is some error coming. I'll just take the picture of it.
the same error I am getting.
Same error, yeah. There might be some issue. It is a
No.
Windows 10 device or something. Some configuration might have changed. Okay, so I'm just taking the picture of it. So
Within for every new enrollment, we need to turn on that option,
no,
automatic
no, no, no,
enrollment.
no, no. We don't have to do for every new thing.
Okay.
Okay, so we will troubleshoot it later on as of now. But from here we are doing the connect thing. Okay, let me troubleshoot it as quickly. What is the error code? -214583. It has happened for the first time. Okay, it's just the enrollment restriction I am expecting. We will try with CL1. Let's try with CL1.
Maybe some firewall or net like
Yeah, some firewall on the device end.
firewall.
On the device end. That I will check it later on. But let's try it on another device. CL1. Okay, it's some issue with that BM. Okay, that port 80 and port 443 should be enabled to enroll the device from the network end. That is by default enabled, but as we are using the virtual machine, so cannot say.
Do you want to give it try disabling the web information protection?
See, this device is already being managed. Say, Abu, what you said?
I'm saying disabling web information protection.
Disabling information protection. Is it
In
working for you?
the,
Are you
in
able
the
to register it from your end?
yeah, yes.
So have you disabled it?
Yeah, I only turned on yes, second one. Yeah.
That I am disabling it. Let's see. I think the device was enrolled too many times, so that is why.
Okay.
But for you, it is working.
Mm-hmm.
You enrolled WS1.
I enrolled few devices. Let me see which one is there. Yeah, WS1 is there.
It is saying registering the device. Just a moment. Let's see again what happens. Okay, next.
Yes, now I think it works.
Oh, I got it. The authenticator wasn't turned on and there is no compliance policy. So Microsoft has changed. So Mustaq, could you please scan the QR code with the Microsoft Authenticator if you have, because you have to use the account going further.
But you
Okay.
turn enable that Windows information protection from that
See,
offline problem.
yeah, Abhishek, if you are going to enable it, what is happening? It is going to check the compliance policies that you have in the environment, and it is going to validate with those compliance policies whether those compliance policies, any compliance policy or any security policy exists. If it doesn't exist, then it is giving the error directly to us.
So what I have to do, like first I will turn enable that Windows
Yeah, you
information
can turn
protection,
off it.
right?
You can turn it off. You can turn it off.
Then what you did to like resolve this issue?
Mm-hmm. I turned it off, na? The security thing.
Okay.
Uh,
So you
For the
turn on
network panel,
only the MDM user scope for Intune.
MDM
can you
user
please show
scope,
the again?
Windows enrollment, automatic enrollment. In the automatic enrollment, we have to enable the automatic enrollment so that the device is enrolled automatically.
That I enrolled in this, but did you do some changes?
See here, Windows information protection, user scope. Use Windows information protection auto enrollment to manage enterprise data to your employees' Windows device WIP. Auto enrollment will be configured for bring your own device
So
scenarios.
before it was none or all, or it was by default is set to
It was by default set to all.
So we have to put none.
Yeah, we have to put none
Okay,
and we
okay,
have
okay.
to enable only MDM user scope.
Okay, okay.
Get it now?
I will try it from mine then.
Vipin, I'm unable to scan that one. Actually, I have an authenticator app for the like official purpose. Still, I'm trying to like scan the QR code, but still it's not getting scanned. Yeah.
Just scan it.
Yeah, to scan, when I if I'm taking a screenshot and getting scanned, now it's not taking an option to scan it.
No, 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 no.
The
Don't
screenshot.
take the screenshot. You are
Yeah.
seeing the screen. You are attending the
Yeah,
session in phone.
I can see the skin pin. Yeah.
You are attending the session in phone.
Ah, yeah, I'm attending in phone.
Okay, then that's the problem.
Hmm.
If you would have been doing it in laptop, then wait,
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing on behalf of you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And this will be asked in the starting only, right? The like for registration.
Yeah,
After
for
that will be okay,
registration
right?
only. For registration, every time you will
That.
be logging in somewhere, it will ask for it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I have authenticated. Then okay, now the device is registered. It will stay. We couldn't save your pin. Okay, don't want the pin to be saved. See, the account is now added. Info. If you will check it, you can find it. That Contoso manager managed by areas managed by Contosos, policies and securities. Security is being managed. You can see management server. This is the management server that which is it is using. Device sync status. You can sync the device from here. It will start reflecting under your user ID. Okay, how it will reflect? Just wait for some time. I will show it. Okay, so to check whether any device is registered in Intune or not, whether a device belongs to any organization or not. Can anyone tell that what is the steps that we follow?
Entra and the
No,
device.
no, no. Oh,
Or
from
in
the
the
device end.
in the
From the
on the
device
device.
end, you have to check.
Oh, you can click on the work or school account.
Yeah, work or school account, that is another way. And we have a command prompt. We have one command,
DS reg /
ds dash
cm no, ds reg ds reg space / cmd. No, status. Yep.
something is missing.
Yep.
Wait. We have that. DSREX CMD. It is.
DS reg command cmd status.
So if you will do this, you will be able to see at the top whether the device is what type of enrollment the device is having now. So it is workplace joined. Workplace joined means it is registered. But you will see that Azure AD joined no, enterprise joined no, domain joined no. So out of these three enrollment, these things are not being done. What is Azure AD joining? Azure AD join. We call it Intra ID also to Azure AD. Azure AD is also named as Intra ID. That is why I have written. Wait, just to avoid confusion. Okay, Azure AD join. Azure AD hybrid join. We call it domain joined as well. because domain is always on the server. Okay, so these things are not being done. Device name is there. You can see workplace joined. It is yes. It will show yes because it's joined with one organization now. Work account count. So work account, there is one work account added, which it is going to show, and other details you can see it from here. Is device joined? No. Is user Azure AD? No. Policy enabled? No. Post logon enabled? Yes. Device eligible? Yes. Session is not remote? Yes. These things, these information you can get from here, whether the device is enrolled or not. Now we are coming to our SBR1 where we have opened Intune portal. Okay. And we will just refresh it. The device should show up here. See, it is showing up here. You can open the device and you can check the device status here. Management name, ownership as personal. Whenever you are going to register the device with work or school account, directly putting your account, directly putting your ID. Wait, I will show you where. What is the difference between other enrollments and registration part? Hi Sumit. Okay, so this is another device I'm just showing on purpose that how it looks like. No problem, Shiva. We can connect one and I can share the things with you. Okay, so here if you are clicking on connect, so you are getting n number of options to enroll. When you are putting the credentials here and doing the next, you are registering. When you are going here, join this device to Microsoft Entra ID, you are doing this part, joining. Okay. Another option also we have when you are clicking on another option that you have, join this device to local active directory domain. So it is getting joined with the domain. It is hybrid registration. You are doing it. Domain name you have to give and then you have to join it. So this is the manual registration from the device and that you are doing it. But from the Intune and
So
how the things are being done.
hybrid means like in any organization when on-prem and cloud sync done. In that case, you are saying hybrid, right?
Sorry,
That
Akshay,
when users are on-prem.
could you please write your question in the chat if it is possible?
Okay. Okay.
And I request everyone just to take the question at the last. I will give the time like half an hour, 15 minutes to take the question at last because we have the recordings with us and people are referring the recording so they get disturbed with the topics. I'm sorry for that, Abhishek, but you can write it down your questions and we can take it at last. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Moving ahead, uh, this was the option that we are doing it usually. And every time you will register the device, it will show as ownership as personal. Okay. And it is also called as BYOD enrollment. That we have done it. Now, let's see a scenario in the lab that we have. We have to complete that scenario as well. So what we did, we came to WS1. So they asked that this is the user and this user password should be password is there. You have to allow you use Windows Hello Business also. So you can allow it from the settings. You can go and allow it. So instead of Johnny S this account, I used Mustaq's account. Okay, for the enrollment purpose. So now this device is enrolled. If you will see, this device is registered with Intune, and this device is eligible to avail the services of the Contoso organization. So that was the main agenda, and these are the steps being mentioned here, that what are the steps that you have to follow. Okay, now we have another topic, that is removing Windows device from Intra. How we are going to remove it? Because sometimes there is a requirement to remove the device from Intra. So for removing the device from Intra, Entra ID or Azure ID, what are the methods being followed? First method that we have, while we are registering the device, where it is going first. Means the place it is going, we have to remove from that place first. So the device is going to Intra.
device.
I have opened the user ID already, and in the user section you can find the devices registered by the user. You can find the status of the device here. Microsoft Entra registered joint type, you can see it here only. The joint type can be seen in Entra only, not in the Intune. MDM means from which platform the device is being managed. It's being managed by the Microsoft Intune. Compliant, yes. Registered date, activity, these things we can see it from here. Now it is saying that you have to remove this device. We can delete it from here as well. In Intune it's being managed. We can retire the device from here. What is the retiring thing? Are you sure you want to remove company's data on this device? So if any user is bringing his or her own device to use the company resources, and that user is leaving the organization, means going to some other company. So if you are not doing the removal of the data or information, that user might misuse the data or information. So it is recommended from the security perspective that we should remove the device. All the BYOD devices, bring your own devices or registered devices, should be removed from the portal once the user leaves the organization. So in that case, what we are doing the retiring thing. What retiring it does?
It's going to remove from Intune.
It's going to remove it from the Intune. It's going to remove the device from Intune. It's going to remove the company data managed by Intune. The user's personal data is not removed. If user is bringing his or her personal device to enroll it in the company and use the services, there might be some personal data as well for the user. But if you are resetting the device, or if you are deleting the device, if you are wiping the device, then it will remove whatever the data is there on the device. User might lose his or her personal data as well. We don't have to do anything with the personal data of the user. We have to just remove the information that belongs to your organization. So in that case, we are doing the retire thing. Okay, you will retire it, the device will be removed, and the company data will be removed. But the status of the device will remain same. Here you won't be able to see it. So they are telling one method that you have to remove it with a work or school account, that options that you have to choose, and you have to remove it from there. So WS1, we are on it. We have seen the status. So from work or school account, we are going to remove it. Now you guys will be able to see that actual how much time it usually takes to reflect it on Intune. If you are removing the device directly from here, it's going to take some time to get it reflected there first. Disconnect. Yes. And this can be done by the user end as well. Admin intervention won't be required. But if the device is joined or it is domain joined, then user would be needing the admin credentials. Yeah, Abhishek, I will be taking the questions, your questions in 2 minutes. Just let's close this thing. You can keep your question with you. Okay, so we have removed the device now. We will validate in Intune whether it is removed or not. We will just do a restart of this VM because we have just removed it. Restart. Next BR2, we are logged in. We have logged in our Intune console. We will just refresh it. It's going to take some time. We'll just validate it from here as well. See, it's removed from here now. So first of all, it will be removed from the entry point, that is Entra ID, and then after that it will be removed from Intune. Got it, guys? I think everything is pretty much clear as of now. It's going to take some time to remove it from Intune. Okay, so if anybody is having any questions till now, I can take it up.
So Vipin, I was saying that this thing you are saying that we can remove BYOD device. So like we can do it from Entra, we can do it from Intune, and we can do it from system machine too, right?
Yeah,
Anywhere we can do it. From anywhere we can do it.
yeah. Whatever is feasible for you at that point of time, you have to just
So
think.
there would be so there will be no difference if we are moving device from either Entra, from Intune, or from personal machine. Would there be any difference?
See, Abhishek, that is called the automations. Okay. If you have to remove 1,000 devices, what you gonna do it? You are going to take the help of Intune in that case. You are going to take the help of Intra.
Yes.
So
So multiple devices to be removed can be done by script or we have to do it by GUI.
we can create the script also to remove the device. We can do the
That
bulk
we learn here.
deregistration.
We will learn it here how to remove bulk device. No?
Yes, with the help of MG graph, you can automate the things. Put the device serial number, it will directly remove it. So these
In
things
this,
can
in
be
this,
done.
so in this uh, that learning path we have PowerShell script. It is mentioned here. We will do it.
No, we are not going to do that thing with the PowerShell script actually, but that is
We
a
have a script
possible
for
way. That is a possible way.
that. Do we have a script for that to remove bulk device?
You can Google the script and you can find it out. You can read the script and you can modify it accordingly.
And the second question is that for removing device from either from Entra or from Intune,
Mhm.
will it require admin rights or user rights or
But obvious
maybe admin rights
admin
required?
rights would be required. If it is a registered device, try to understand this thing. If you are registering your personal device, you are the authorized person. You are just uh, giving your information to the company organization, giving your device to the organization so that you can avail the services. It's just a give and take. Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
So you are the sole responsible person. You will still be the administrator of the device. Okay.
So in that window we see retire and wipes. Retire means it will use only company data. If we will do wipes, it
Company
will remove
data. It will
completely
remove only company data.
under retire option. Huh?
Yeah.
And
So
wipes.
Abhishek, just try to understand this thing. Whenever a user is leaving the company and that user has brought his or her personal device to use the services of the company and user is leaving the company. If you are not removing the data by your own, user is not going to remove by themselves. That might be a chance. So for that, we have the retire option. to remove the company data.
What about wipe option?
Wipe will remove everything. It will clean, it will do the reset of the device. It will clean everything.
Like we
That
are formatting our
that we will be seeing, that we will be seeing going forward. Don't worry. How wipe is working, how retire is working. I'll be showing the example. I'll be showing it live. You can also practice in your lab. You guys are having the lab with you. You can practice the things.
sure, sure, will do.
Yeah, hi Sumit. Sumit, your hand is raised.
What practice we will perform while we have a number of users to wipe their data? Will be using PowerShell or directly from Intune or Entra ID?
See, from Intune, if you have 10 devices, let's say an example, 10 devices that are personal owned and the 10 users are leaving the organization, what you will do? You will look for those devices. You will take out Intune report, all the Intune report. Out of that, you will do the VLOOKUP in the Excel with the users that you have. You will be having the user information with you. That so and so users are going out of the company. You would have heard about the layoff in the companies, and immediately the blocking access of the devices that the company has provided. You would have heard about it. I'm not going to take the name of the company, but it happened recently. You would have heard the news about it that about 12,000 employees were laid off. So what they did to block the device access for the users. The same thing that we are doing here. The same thing they did. They did the wipe of the device or they blocked the device in the bulk. All those users they did the VLOOKUP checking the devices belongs to the users and then they removed it. Uh,
They removed the whole number of user using Entra ID or direct Intune Microsoft portal.
Intune Microsoft portal. If you are using it,
Okay, the
if you are
URL is
removing, yeah.
opened and visible in the screen.
See, I removed the device first of all from Intra, okay, and
Entra
immediately
ID.
immediately it got removed from Intune. I haven't removed the device manually from Intune. I removed it from Intra because any device you are enrolling, as I explained, any device you are enrolling, it's going first to Intra. And Intra is the authorized person who is going to deregister or register the device. So if you are removing the device from the source point itself, it's not going to the another source. It will get removed.
Okay. When we are adding any device to Intune, it will be auto redirected to the Entra ID.
Yes, yes. So Shiva is having the question that if we retire one device, what about data backup? We have the OneDrive. On your OneDrive, what exception that we are giving it? Exception is that if your device is fully managed by your organization, your OneDrive will work on that device. But on the personal device which is registered, your OneDrive won't be working as expected. So OneDrive is taking the backup of your information data, and when you are retiring the device from Intune, it is removing the things which are there in the download folders or which all applications were provided from the company, from organization or from Intune. It is removing that only. Whatever was provided from Intune, that is just being removed if you are doing the retire of any device. Got it, Shiva? I expect yes. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, I understood.
Abu, you can.
Quick clarification. So
Yes.
when you enroll a BYOD device,
Hmm.
you need to remove it. If you remove it from Entra,
Hmm.
is it gonna be act like retire, like wipe only corporate data, or other way? If you don't remove it from Entra or only do retire from Intune portal, wouldn't it be also impact on Entra and get it um, unenroll from Entra as well? Or
No, 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 no. If you would have seen the device was
mm-hmm,
enrolled in Intra, so
mm-hmm,
when I opened the device, you might have seen the
mm-hmm.
option of that enable and disable option. Okay,
Yes,
so
delete and
device,
disable.
yeah, the device will be there in Intra. It will be visible
Mm-hmm,
in Intra, but it will be disabled. It is not going to use, it is not going to give any service to that device from cloud, from this platform. It is not going to provide any service. This is your cloud platform. If you have
mm-hmm,
removed the device from Intra, sorry, from Intune directly, not from Intra, your
mm-hmm.
question was that. If you have
Yes,
done the retire from here, what is
Entra, yeah,
how the
Intune.
device is going to impact? You did the retire, it will communicate to
Mm-hmm,
Intra will communicate to the user will communicate to the device. Okay,
mm-hmm,
the retire will be initiated to the device.
mm-hmm,
All the data, company data, all the company application which were downloaded, it will get uninstalled. All the data which is there in download folder, that will also be removed. Company
mm-hmm,
resources will be removed, policies will be removed. Then
mm-hmm.
again, when the device will try to communicate with Intra, because user credential is already still there in the device. When the device will again try to communicate with Intra with the cloud, it won't be able to communicate to the Intra.
Because
It will
the
say
certificate
as
is
disabled.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So that's the that's the thing what is actually happening.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, Sumit.
And quickly, last question.
Yeah, yeah.
Once you're done with the class, if you could give me like 5 minutes, my admin credential is not working.
In lab.
Not lab for the Intune portal.
Okay, for your company.
No, no, no. The test environment you gave me. I'm
Okay,
able
okay,
to
okay, okay.
log into the VM, but when I try to log into the Intune portal or Entra,
Mhm.
the admin one doesn't work.
Okay, okay. I'll connect with you for
Mm-hmm,
that.
mm-hmm.
You can share your screen at last and we'll do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Sumit, you have question? You have raised your hand again.
Yeah, I wanted to ask if I remove work profile from the user device or
That's the
any.
same thing that I did. Went to the
Okay.
device, work or school account, I removed it. If I'm
Like
removing
we
it,
remove in any iOS device, we go to the setting and VPN and mobile device management.
hmm,
If we remove the work profile, or the user removes it, or any admin or service desk engineer removes it, so is it the final wipe, or the company needs to be done the same thing from the
no, no,
intra?
no, it's not going to wipe then in that case. It's just removing the management profile, work management profile from the iOS device. So work management profile used to be there. If you are removing the device directly, removing the management profile from the device end, it is going to remove the enrollment, not the information which exists. The work profile, there are two profiles being created in the device, work profile and personal profile. Work profile will be removed, all the application under work will be removed in the iOS case, if you are talking.
Or what about when we perform the same from the portal as an admin
Correct.
uh,
Same from the portal.
about the workspace one?
Yeah, same from the portal. If you are doing, the management profile is being pushed from Intune. Management profile, the management token is being pushed from Intune. Then only
Yeah,
the device is coming to Intune.
yeah.
Enrollment. If you are doing the wipe or retire from your Intune, what is it is going to communicate to the device that remove everything which is being which is coming from Intune. So management
So it's
profile is also
enterprise
coming.
vibe, right?
Yeah, if you are doing the vibe, so management profile is also coming from Intune. All the things which are being provided by Intune, that is being taken away, that is being removed.
So so is it needed to Entra to perform the same from the Entra portal? Like we perform the same awd.mdm and the prefix is their organization name, like
Sumit,
pwc. Dot,
is this the related question with this topic? I can take this up for you one to one if you want. This is iOS related you are asking, I expect.
are you asking me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We perform the same daily in our organization
Why
for
thing you
both
perform?
Android and iOS.
Yeah, yeah, I understand. I understand. So scenario from the Windows and iOS and Android, that is different totally.
Okay,
But the agenda is same. The enrollment agenda and the registration agenda is same.
okay,
Okay.
got it.
So I'll also taking that up how the deregistration of iOS and Android devices is happening. So it is like the BYOD enrollment, and sometimes the enterprise enrollment, organization enrollment, or corporate enrollment is being done. Your iOS devices might be managed by Apple Business Manager, and from the Apple Business Manager, actually the deregistration is happening, not from Intune. In case why we do the wipe of the devices, if the device is lost, just to save the data, just to remove the data from the device immediately, we are doing the wipe.
Whole device wipe, you mean?
Yeah, whole device wipe. It will remove the management profile. Means the device, no one can recognize after the wipe that this device was being managed by some organization or not.
Okay,
Got it?
yeah. But usually we perform enterprise wipe.
Enterprise wipe, yeah. Usually it depends upon the requirement what your organization is wanting, what your organization follows.
Sure. Got
So,
you.
Abu, you have any other question, or Sumit, you have any other question?
No, no.
No? So, guys, here till here we have completed. Those who have joined new, for them, I'll be connecting continuously from Monday. I am expecting from Monday I'll be connecting in the daytime for 1 hour, just to give you the brief of the topics which are already discussed. But here we are going to continue. Okay? Is everyone good with it? Mustaq,
Mm-hmm.
Siva, Shruti.
Okay, okay.
Okay, fine. So we are going to cover that joining part tomorrow. This thing, this is very interesting thing because here we will be talking about autopilot also. So intra ID joining thing, autopilot, which is the core of Intune, we call it, is going to be covered under this. But I'll be just giving brief of it, and in a particular session, in one session, I'll be taking up the autopilot and then hybrid join. Tomorrow, the agenda is to complete the joining part.
Okay,
Today,
sure.
we are done with it, guys, and tomorrow we'll be connecting again on the same thing at the same time. And I expect that everyone is having the invite. We are going to connect it here. And from Monday, whatever the topics for the new people, I'll be taking it up one to one.
Okay,
Okay, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining today. Let's connect tomorrow again on the same.
thank you for the session. Thank you.
I'm stopping the recording.